Hey guys, it's me, Wheeling the Gamer Girl here, and today I'll actually be doing a discussion on why does Declan actually hate Mr. Bean? Okay, so if you don't know who is Declan, he is actually a character from Mr. Bean, the animated series. He is from the season 5 episode Charity Bean, which is his first appearance, but I don't know why Declan does have a strong hatred for Mr. Bean. So eventually, Declan is actually a minor antagonist of the Mr. Bean show. Okay? So basically, it's not much known about Declan's past because he was actually a supporting character and doesn't mean to be in the series. He was actually born in the UK and he and Irma had became friends at this point. So, as mentioned in the episode, Declan actually works in the charity, and because Irma actually shares the similar interest within helping animals and others in need for being a volunteer, this could be the first time they have become friends. It's also possible because Declan has been Irma's friend since the beginning of the series, but it wasn't shown until the 5th season. From the episode Charity Bean, we get to know that Declan is actually shown to be a kind-hearted, hardworking, motivated, and fearless person. But he's also competitive in the episode because when things don't go his way, he gets annoyed easily. At the same episode, he actually gets to work at the charity fee, which means he's a good-natured and empathetic towards these people who have the charity. But he can be sometimes mean and rude because of his rival Mr. Bean in winning Irma's heart. Bean and Declan decided to battle to win her heart, mainly in the episode A Car for Irma, because both of them tried to encourage her by picking either Declan's or Bean's car to get to the Donkey Sanctuary. Both Declan and Mr. Bean used different methods in order to win Irma's heart, but he didn't succeed to make Irma happy when she's with him in this episode. Irma just wants to get to the Donkey Sanctuary, but Declan doesn't want to take it very seriously. He just enjoys accompanying in a car and ignores the fact that she's in a hurry. In the Car for Irma episode, Declan does look at Mr. Bean's car. It says the car is actually not real. Declan begins to taunt at Mr. Bean, not knowingly it's not a real car as the one Declan got. Outside of that, Declan actually can be selfish and arrogant. His behavior mainly often depends on who he's talking to. Like I seriously mean before, I cannot believe why Declan was a rude and mean person against Irma in the episode. What if Irma is late for her job? What will happen? How would he like it if someone did this to him? Now, I'm not too sure if Declan will actually appear in the 6th season, or you can just say the 4th season in the UK. It depends on your region where you live. I'm not too sure if Declan will come back in the episode, but most likely he will. I would just say in my opinion that Declan is actually a selfish and spoiled man. What if Irma actually did dump him and take Mr. Bean back? Who knows? I'm not 100% sure who will take him back, but it actually depends on the creators itself to come up with an episode where Mr. Bean and Declan fight for attention to win Irma's heart. As well as this, yes, I know Mr. Bean and Declan did have rivals together. But I would just say in my opinion that in Charity Bean, maybe Declan wanted to win because, he and Irma wanted to be together, but I actually do prefer Mr. Bean and Irma to be together. Okay? So I'll just say in my opinion that Declan is a very mean and selfish person, especially with Mr. Bean, when, he just tries to take Irma to the Donkey Sanctuary, but he apparently gets stuck in between the pillars. If you don't remember the episode A Car for Irma, yes, Declan and Irma both got stuck into one of the pillars, but luckily Irma got out in time, and Mr. Bean was able to drop Irma on time like he was a kind person. I would just say Mr. Bean does have feelings for Irma at times. However, due to his selfish behavior, Irma dumps him. Like in one episode, Birthday Bother, Mr. Bean accidentally gives Irma the wrong birthday card. It caused Irma to be upset. Not knowingly, he actually mixed up the cards once, causing Irma to break up with him. I know Irma and Mr. Bean don't break up sometimes, but I do believe in some episodes, especially season 1, Irma tries to get back with Mr. Bean together. I'll just say it's a love and hate relationship according to my opinion, but just hopefully Declan or the librarian doesn't take Mr. Bean's girlfriend away. I just say in my opinion that Declan could be a very nice character, but in his heart, he would actually become an antagonist. Not really the main antagonist in my opinion, but he would definitely become a minor antagonist. I just say it's my opinion, but hopefully Declan can appear in the season 6 episode 1. I don't know, because I heard the 5th season or 6th season or maybe the 4th season is actually gonna come out soon. I'm not too sure when, but according to the creators, the show actually specifies that it will be coming next year instead of this year. Yes, I heard of the news before on the show, and just hopefully Declan doesn't do any more selfish things to Irma, because if he would, then he's going to get arrested, or maybe Mr. Bean will just take charge of him. I don't know. It's basically my opinion, but we have to wait and see until the 5th episode comes out, because I know the 5th episode will come out soon, and I'm not too sure if Declan and Mr. Bean will have another rivalry. So yeah, that will be it.